How was practice today, Dede?
It was a lot better than yesterday. We're facing a good offense, so a lot of things we're trying to do. And yesterday was just an installment day, but today I felt pretty good about how it went today, as far as correcting the errors and stuff like that. So I felt pretty good about today.
What makes this offense tough to go against?
They do tempo. They got a good quarterback. They just got a good offense. A really good offense. As you can tell by the stats, they're very productive. No matter who they play, he could be Big Ten, ACC, whatever. So it's going to be a challenge for our defense, and we're looking forward to it.
Go ahead, Greg.
Good. I was going to say, how did you feel about your guys' defensive performance last week against UNLV? What jumped out to you?
Our ability to finish, because I feel like we played very good at the beginning and then started to fall off there towards the middle, and then just our ability to stay together and finish the game off, it was good to see.
How about your play individually? You seem to jump out and have a pretty big day overall.
I'm just glad I could step up when my time was called, you know. We have a very talented sand room with me and Clarence, so the plays he's out there, I know he's going to execute, so the plays I'm out there, I got to step in. There can't be any fall off, and I feel like last game we really showed that.
Was there anything different from previous games that took you to such a high level?
I wouldn't say that. It's just, when that time comes, you know, you got to step up, and I just felt like there was a couple calls where I could step up, and I feel like I answered the bell pretty good.
Has it been nice getting some love from your teammates, from the media, fans after that? I think a lot of people were really impressed with what you brought to the table.
Yeah, that was kind of nice, but you know what I'm saying, we can't eat the cheese, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the next game, execution. I'm just focused on my job, and when I'm able to make plays, that just makes it even better.
There's no way to really know this, but there can't be many linebackers that also return kicks. That seems pretty. How are you able to do both? They're such different kind of positions, especially at this level. You're FBS Division I.
Yes, sir. Come from where I'm from, we had like 22 people on our high school team, so I did pretty much everything. So like returning, that was always a natural instinct for me. So the fact that I'm able to get back to it and try it again, and Coach Taylor just believes in me, and Coach Perry believes in me to give me a chance, it just feels good.
You're also undersized for a linebacker, you know, 5'10", or 5'11", 175 pounds. Most of these guys are 220, 225. How are you able to be so assertive at a position that you might lack, you know, the certain size that most have?
Just the culture pillars, like mental, physical toughness. Like I just got sometimes you can just take yourself to a place, and not a lot of people could do that. And I feel like that's one of the advantages I have is being undersized. You know what I'm saying? They really wouldn't expect me to play how I play, but when I do, it surprises them. I just keep doing it, and just try to take their will.
Back at Shiner, what positions did you play?
I was a running back, safety, and kick return.
Kick return. So you did everything but punt and kick the football.
Yeah, I did a little bit of that in junior high, but you know what I'm saying.
And is it your brother that's on the team here with you?
Yes, sir.
From Shiner too? What does he bring to the table? You know, I know you're probably proud of him being here, and how do you guys challenge each other?
Especially being in the same room, it's really helpful, because I mean, the things I didn't know coming in, I could teach him, and I could kind of mold him to be like just a lot more better than I was or ever will be, because you know what I'm saying. With him here, I'm not gonna lie. Back home, we didn't have such a great relationship, but when he actually got here, like we're like this now. So like, just being in that same room, it makes our relationship so much better. Like, you know what I'm saying. I look at him. He's not just a teammate. You know, he's my little brother. So just giving that extra motivation to him. Like I know when he's not feeling like himself, I can talk to him a different kind of way, and he'll respond knowing it's not just a teammate. It's me telling him. You know.
You kind of mentioned this after the game on Saturday too, that you were here during the lean years, you know, coming up through this.
Yeah, for sure.
How much are you cherishing this right now? You're 5-0. You have a huge opportunity based on what you've seen and how you kind of are keeping some of the younger guys focused that didn't get to experience the downtimes like you did.
It's just a mindset, you know, because as for the guys who were here in those times, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to go back to that. So just being better than we were yesterday every day, and you know what I'm saying, keep stacking great days. And I just feel like this team is bought in, and that's a big part of it, you know what I'm saying, keeping the momentum rolling.
Dede, you guys are getting into the heart of the conference schedule now. Does the intensity crank up a little?
Oh, for sure. You know, no matter who you're playing, if it's a non-conference opponent, it could be, you know what I'm saying, Alabama. But once you get to conference, it's just a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? You for sure, like, main goal, win conference championship. That should be everybody's goal, coming into the season. You know what I'm saying? Get the best record they can and go to conference championship for sure. So conference game, we're always going to crank it up. It's just a little more intensity, a little more, you know what I'm saying, that feeling in the air. So it's going to be a good one.
So you guys are 5-0. No team has ever started a season 6-0. Does that kind of history, is that something that the players think about?
We don't really too much think about winning. We just focus on scheme, game plan, and we just, you know what I'm saying, we know that if we go out there and give our best effort, you know what I'm saying, the scoreboard's going to be what it's going to be.
Dede, what was the process for you of settling into a linebacker spot when the new coaches came here? How did that transition go for you?
It was kind of the same position I played in the last defense, but you know what I'm saying, I'm a lot in the box more, so that was a little change. But I feel like I've always been a physical player when I wanted to be, so it wasn't really much of a transition. I kind of like it, people too. So.
Does it feel easier this year? Are you more comfortable there compared to last year, kind of getting settled?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I can, you know what I'm saying, I'm more, you know what I'm saying, more settled in the defense. I know what I can play around with, you know what I'm saying. I can do a lot more in the defense now that I got it down, you know what I'm saying.
And how about finding that role as a kick returner? Did you kind of lobby to have that opportunity, or how did that come together?
Yeah, I think I was third string last year, so you know what I'm saying, I just trusted the process. My time came and I took full advantage of it.
Was that something you just got to work on in the spring, or when did you feel like you really established yourself as that guy?
Somewhere around fall camp. It was probably in the middle of fall camp I ended up becoming a starter on it. So, like I said, trust the process, you know what I'm saying, time will come.
It's pretty well known that kick has never been returned for a touchdown here at this school's history. What would it mean to you to be the guy who could accomplish that?
It would mean a lot, and I know the guys on the kick return team. They're lobbying behind me. They're trying to give me that return. So that means a lot that they trust me. You know what I'm saying? They trust me to have the ball in my hands, and then, like I said, they're all in for me. So that feels good.
And you also fill a leadership role on this team, being a single-digit guy. How do you kind of embody that, or what do you bring to the table from that perspective?
Like I said, I've been here a little minute, so the guys, they kind of have a respect for me. So I feel like when I talk, they do listen, so that is a good thing. And I'm not one to, you know what I'm saying, abuse my power or anything, but I feel like I have a good relationship with anybody that I could, you know what I'm saying, talk to them in a certain way to get them going, as if, you know what I'm saying, the coach wouldn't respond well to a coach. I feel like I have that voice that can, you know what I'm saying, get to him, get through to him.
Does that come naturally for you, or did you kind of have to grow into that role?
I definitely had to grow into that role. I'd say when I first got here, I was more of a follower. I wasn't really a leader, coming from, like, you know what I'm saying, a place where I was a dude, you know what I'm saying. I really didn't have to do too much leading, you know what I'm saying. So just seeing great leaders come and go, you know what I'm saying, it just helped me to become a better leader. I got to see them pick out great traits they had and just try to apply those to my methods.
Thanks, Dede.